Welcome back to Pro Wrestling Talk, guys, and I am back again, and I am doing some Backlash predictions for this Sunday. If you guys didn't know, Backlash is this Sunday. I know that we had the Great Royal Rumble, and all that, but now, a week later, we've got Backlash this Sunday, this is the first Raw and SmackDown joint pay-per-view we've had since 2011, so they're not doing any more Raw exclusive pay-per-views or any more SmackDown pay-per-view exclusives. And I think this is a good thing because because there's so much wrestling in 1 week, plus if they was gonna continue that separate pay-per-view thing, wrestling fans don't want to see a separate Raw pay-per-view or a separate SmackDown pay-per-view because they've seen 3 hours of Raw, an hour of 205 Live if they watch that, and 2 hours of SmackDown on Tuesday nights. They don't want to see, a pay-per-view every couple of weeks, in a month. They just want to see one pay-per-view with 2 brands, 2 champions, how it used to be, and stuff like that. So anyway, on to my predictions. So the first match I'm going to talk about is Bobby Lashley and Braun Strowman versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. And I've got to say, since Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn have come over to Raw, I think they've made Raw more entertaining. I didn't say that Raw was entertaining before, but I thought that the Raw side of things kind of missed out on that comedy heel kind of thing where there was entertaining segments and stuff like that. But now since they've come over 2 weeks, this is only 2 weeks into Raw, and I know Raw hasn't been that good recently, but Raw has been actually watchable for some parts. Especially last week when he had that Kevin and Sami show with Kurt Angle, and he had deck chair or whatever it was. Awesome. I fucking love that. But yeah, for this match, I think Kevin and Sami Zayn need to get the win. I think that at some point we're going to have Braun Strowman versus Bobby Lashley at some point. Potentially maybe Bobby Lashley goes heel, which I think that's what he suits better as a heel in my opinion. But I did hear rumors that it's going to be Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley at SummerSlam for the Universal title, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But for this, I'm going to say that Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn get the win, probably by DQ or something, or a count out or something like that. But yeah, I'm going for that. The next match, I'm going for Nia Jax versus Alexa Bliss. Now, in my opinion, I'm a fan of Nia Jax. I like Nia Jax, but she is such a boring champion that I wouldn't be surprised if WWE put the title back on Alexa. And, because, it was okay at WrestleMania to have her moment and stuff like that. And I give her a chance because I want to see what WWE book her as champion. So I give her a chance, and I was like, okay, we're into the 3rd, maybe 4th week now, and we'll have the same kind of thing, it's kind of the stay old thing, but I think that maybe they're gonna go with Alexa for the win. Take that title off Nia. She's gonna become a flat champion. She kind of does the same thing week in, week out. So yeah. Next match, I'm gonna say the next match is Carmella versus Charlotte. I don't see Carmella dropping the belt this quickly unless they have plans for Charlotte and Asuka Part 2, but I don't think they're going to do that till SummerSlam. So I'm going to say Carmella gets the win by the Iconic Duo. The Iconic Duo, they distract Charlotte, and then Carmella gets the pin, and she finally gets her big win. Because Carmella is kind of being like the edge of the female division in WWE. How he took his chances back in the day of when he would cash Money in the Bank, and how he would, retain his titles. It looks like she may be working with the Iconic Duo, and the Iconic Duo may be doing it. Well, is doing Carmella's bidding and stuff like that. Which, I think eventually they may feud together. But I think for tonight, for Backlash, I think that Carmella is going to get the win. The next match is Samoa Joe versus Roman Reigns. I don't see Roman Reigns losing another match, so I'm going to say Roman Reigns here. I would like to see Joe win the match here, but I'm going to say Roman because they won't have Roman lose 3 pay-per-views in a row. He lost at Mania, he lost at the Greatest Royal Rumble, and he ain't going to lose at Backlash. So Roman Reigns is going to win here, and it looks like what I've heard after tonight, it looks like maybe Joe versus AJ Styles anyway after Backlash. So that's that. Then the next match is Seth Rollins versus The Miz. Seth Rollins is going to get the win here. I don't see The Miz bringing the IC title back to SmackDown. And like I said before, I think it's going to be The Miz versus Daniel Bryan at SummerSlam. Maybe for the US title down the road, who knows. But right now, I don't see The Miz bringing that IC title back to Raw, because they would have to maybe trade Seth. They would have to maybe trade Jeff Hardy back, and that would be kind of waste of the Superstar Shake-Up. But anyway, for this match, I'm going to say Seth Rollins gets the win. Then we have the WWE Championship. It's NUTCRACKER Nakamura versus AJ Styles. I think at this point, NUTCRACKER Nakamura has to get the win. But if WWE going the route of AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe, then I think it's going to be AJ Samoa Joe, unfortunately. But I would love to see Nakamura get the win. And I've got to say, moving on to Nakamura, I've got to say that he has got an awesome theme song. Just love his theme song. So yeah, that's that. I'm just going to check if we have any more matches I missed out. Oh yeah, Daniel Bryan versus Big Cass. I'm going to say Daniel Bryan wins by DQ, because I don't see that Big Cass is going to lose cleanly. So I'm going to say Daniel Bryan gets the win. Jeff Hardy versus Randy Orton for the US title. In my opinion, this is a forgettable feud. I don't really care about it. Jeff Hardy's retaining. He just recently won the belt, and I mean, they could put Shelton Benjamin into this match, but as I'm looking right now, I've just looked at the page and they haven't put Shelton in this match. So Jeff Hardy for the win there, and that's it. That's my WWE Backlash preview and predictions. What do you guys think about Backlash in the comments? Are you guys gonna watch it? What's your match that you're looking forward to the most? And I'll check you on Sunday for the Backlash review. Yes, I am reviewing Backlash Sunday night. So check you later.